Have you ever wondered if that quiet, mysterious person in your life might be harboring feelings for you? Introverts often give subtle, but telling signals when they're interested in someone. In the next few minutes, we'll unlock the secrets to spotting these hidden cues. Stay with us until the end because we'll reveal a bonus tip that will make you an expert in identifying introvert affection. Trust me, you're going to want to know these insider secrets. They could change your love life. 1. Deep and personal conversations. One of the most telling signs that an introvert likes you is when they open up and engage in deep, meaningful conversations. Introverts are typically reserved and cautious about sharing personal details, so if they start discussing their hopes, dreams, and fears with you, it's a clear sign of trust and affection. But how can you be sure these conversations mean more than just friendship? Introverts value depth over breadth in their relationships. When an introvert feels comfortable enough to share intimate details with you, they're revealing a part of themselves they don't usually show. This isn't just a fleeting chat, it's an indicator of their genuine interest in forging a deeper connection. We'll reveal another sign that pairs perfectly with deep conversations to confirm an introvert's interest. Stay tuned. 2. They make time for you. Introverts recharge by spending time alone. So if they're consistently making time for you, it's a significant sign. Whether it's grabbing a coffee or simply hanging out in comfortable silence, when an introvert prioritizes you in their schedule, it's their way of saying you're important to them. But how can you distinguish this from just being courteous? Pay attention to the quality of the time spent together. Introverts show their affection by being present and attentive, focusing on you rather than their surroundings. It's their subtle way of letting you know you matter to them. We'll reveal an unexpected behavior that often accompanies making time for you. Don't miss it. 3. Physical proximity and comfort. Introverts may not be the most physically demonstrative, but their comfort in your physical presence is a huge indicator of interest. They might lean closer, sit next to you at gatherings, or touch your arm lightly during conversations. These small acts of physical proximity are their way of showing that they're comfortable and feel safe around you. Introverts tend to value their personal space, so when they invite you into it, it's a noteworthy sign. They might not be overtly touchy, but their comfort in your close proximity speaks volumes. Ever noticed how introverts express their interest through another subtle but crucial sign? Stick around to find out. 4. Thoughtful gestures and small favors. Introverts often show their affection through thoughtful gestures and small favors. They aren't likely to make grand romantic gestures, but their little acts of kindness, like remembering your favorite snack or helping you with a task, are their way of expressing interest. How can you be sure these gestures mean more than just friendliness? Watch for consistency and thoughtfulness. Introverts who like you will go out of their way to do things that make you happy, often without expecting anything in return. These actions are their quiet way of showing they care deeply. We'll share a specific gesture that introverts often use, which most people overlook. Stay tuned for this hidden signal. 5. They listen intently. One of the most distinctive traits of an introvert is their ability to listen attentively. If an introvert likes you, they'll not only listen intently but will also remember details and follow up on past conversations. This indicates that they are genuinely interested in you and value what you have to say. But how does this differ from polite listening? Introverts who are interested will ask thoughtful questions and engage in active listening, showing that they are fully present in the conversation. Their attentiveness is a clear sign that they cherish your thoughts and opinions. We'll reveal another sign linked to how they communicate with you that confirms their interest. Don't miss it. 6. Exclusive invitations. When an introvert invites you to their personal space or a quiet one-on-one activity, it's a significant signal of interest. Introverts recharge in solitude, so if they want you to be part of their private time, it means they feel comfortable and connected with you. But how can you tell this is more than just a casual invite? Consider the nature of the invitations. If they plan activities tailored to your interests and preferences, it shows that they've put thought and effort into spending time with you. This level of consideration is a strong indicator of their feelings. There's a subtle, yet powerful way introverts invite you into their world, Stay tuned to find out what it is. 7. Increased communication. Introverts aren't typically known for their love of small talk, so if they are initiating conversation regularly, whether through texts, calls, or in person, it's a clear sign they're interested. Introverts value quality over quantity in their interactions, so frequent communication is a big deal. It's not just about the frequency, but also the substance of the communication. Introverts who like you will engage in meaningful conversations and show genuine interest in your life. They might also share interesting articles, music, or books they think you'll like as a way to connect with you on a deeper level. We'll share more about another form of communication introverts use to show their affection. Don't miss out. 8. They share their interests and hobbies. Introverts are passionate about their interests and hobbies, and sharing these with you is a sign that they want you to be part of their world. Whether it's inviting you to a quiet hike, introducing you to their favorite book, or enjoying a silent movie night, they're opening up a personal aspect of their life to you. Sharing their interests is a way for introverts to bond and connect on a deeper level. It's their indirect way of saying they trust you and want to include you in the things that matter to them. There's a particular way introverts share their interests that's a strong sign of deeper feelings. Keep watching to find out more. 9. Subtle compliments. Introverts are often reserved with their words, so when they do give compliments, they're usually sincere and thoughtful. These compliments can be about your personality, achievements, or unique traits they admire. It's their way of expressing admiration without being overly forward. Pay attention to the nature of these compliments. Introverts focus on meaningful aspects and often provide insights that show they truly understand and appreciate you. These well-thought-out compliments are their way of building a deeper emotional connection. We'll reveal another form of subtle praise that introverts use to convey their interest, which you likely haven't noticed. Stay tuned. 10. They seek your opinion and advice. Introverts value your insights and opinions when they ask for your advice on personal matters or important decisions. This is not something they do lightly, as introverts usually prefer to reflect on decisions by themselves. Seeking your advice indicates trust and a high regard for your perspective. By involving you in their decision-making process, they're showing that they see you as an important part of their life. It's a sign of respect and admiration that goes beyond casual interest. There's a powerful sign of interest tied to how introverts seek your advice. Don't miss this key indicator. Bonus tip: watch their body language. As promised, let's unveil a powerful bonus tip. Introverts often use subtle body language to communicate their feelings. Watch for small touches, open postures, and feet pointing towards you. These are signs that an introvert is comfortable and interested in your presence. Body language can often reveal much more than words ever will. Notice how they react when you're around. Do they seem more relaxed, or do they make an effort to be near you? These small but significant cues can help you understand their true feelings. From deep conversations to thoughtful gestures and exclusive invitations, these 10 signs can help you decode the subtle signals that an introvert likes you. Recognizing and understanding these cues can deepen your connections and pave the way for meaningful relationships. Each sign we discussed is a window into their true feelings. Remember, body language is a crucial piece of the puzzle. Don't overlook these silent signals. If you found this guide to understanding introverts insightful and helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs yourself and share your experiences. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on tips and insights into relationships and self-growth. Bonus interaction: take our poll in the comments. Have you noticed any of these signs from an introvert in your life? We'd love to hear your stories and questions. Thank you for joining us on this journey to unlocking the secret signals of introverts. Until next time, stay observant and build meaningful connections.